Hi ladies, welcome into Victorian Cowgirl Posh in Sedona, Arizona. I'm Jessica and today I get to introduce to you our first arrival of the IPNG collection for spring. So this is called the Jeanious collection, and I did bring in a couple of her basics pieces, which believe me are far from basic, but they really complemented this line well, and it just gave us a few more bottoms to go with some of the really cool tops. So we're going to mix and match, and I'm starting out showing you that I have an outfit on right now. I've put on one of her comfort pants is what she calls them, but you guys are used to seeing this silhouette. It's got the lace inset at the side, it's got kind of a bell bottom or flare bottom to it, and I've thrown it on with a shawl blouse of hers with some fun kimono sleeves. Again, her pieces are printed, and so you have to just appreciate so much the creativity that she puts into each of these collections. So all this fun imaginative design gets printed on the fabrics. It has to be constructed just so. Their team really does an amazing job. But do you choose to wear it with this little tank top that I've got underneath and these pants? Or do you choose to wear it with something like this fun skirt style of hers that looks like you have a jean jacket tied around your waist even? So as you're watching the video today, please just keep your imagination open and think about mixing and matching some of these different tops and bottoms. Now this is the pant that I've got on. Again, looks like it has a printed belt on it. Here's what the back looks like. It looks like you've got a couple of jean pockets and maybe you ran into a couple of holes and so you've got some legs sticking out. She's got some interesting sayings on here too. So we say, not broke, just bent. There's a little saying over here that talks about dreamer and a doer. She had the soul of a gypsy, the heart of a hippie, and the spirit of a fairy. So you've got some fun and whimsical sayings to go along with that as well. Really comfortable fabrics. That's one of the other things that this line is really known for. We've also got in a wide leg pant. This is a new fabric that she's doing. Really a lot of drape and movement to it. So printed to look like a pair of wide leg pants. How cool. But you can mix and match a little bit. This one has a little bit more of a burnt tone to it, so you've got more browns incorporated into that one to play with. And again, fun little cord belt that you can do all kinds of things with. And then we'll get into a few more of the tops. So she's done a few new silhouettes for us again, and I was so excited to introduce these because some of the ones in the past, I know they just didn't quite fit as many of my ladies right, but I think this one's a little more forgiving because we have this long dip in the front, especially when you consider her pants are high-waisted. It allows for a little bit more tucking into there. We've got a little bit more coverage too than some of the little cowl necks that we had last season, but cute with the red and the gingham, and then cool with that brown, almost looks like an underbust corset. Looks like a zipper printed up the back. So those are really cute when you consider layering those into pieces. We've seen her boxy tees in the past, but I loved this take on it as well. She's printed one in a cream and one in more of a black tone. But what she did was she looped in some different denim printed ties. And so I think that's where some of you were hesitating a little bit in the past, was that you didn't just want a big boxy cropped top. And so that one gives you the option to pull that in. And if you're on Facebook, check out our still photos because I'll wear one of those with the wide leg pant, and you can just see how that really does bring the shaping in. Now this I brought in not just for pairing with this collection, but I really felt that this, whew, magic, is going to do some fun things with different pieces in our store, kind of playing up on the Victorian styling at different times. And it's got a really beautiful sleeve design cut into it. The other pieces I've got another new top style. So this one, she has a really nice little asymmetrical line to it, just printed in the denim colors. But with that angling, it really gives the visual of kind of moving the eye, again, helping disguise and cover some of those areas where maybe we don't want it to. I love the cowl neck on this one as well, just to give us a little bit different neckline, some interest that way, and we can play in with a short necklace up on top. And finally, a new silhouette on the dress side of things. So this dress I will also put in our still photos. It looks a little plain on the hanger maybe for you, but when you put that on, it actually has a really flattering look, I feel, because this is going to drape over. And again, the arms, we get that arm coverage that a lot of times we're hoping for. So you've just got a beautiful design that way too. So ladies, what fun pieces would you pair together? Would you be wearing something more like this under this kimono top with the pants? Would you only use the brown coloring? You know, again, think about all the opportunities and maybe what you have in your closet too, because this just looks like a pair of jeans when you're from far away. And it's not. It's so comfortable. It's easy to work into your wardrobe like your pair of denims that you would normally pull out. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you have a great one.